This is the parking lot at the Meteor Crater Visitor Center, and I'm going to move the truck because it's so windy.
Okay, so this is the facility here. Guided rim tours. I don't think I'm going to have time for that, though. All right. Wow, that dust cloud is amazing.
You can see the dust cloud on the horizon.
Experience the impact. So here's a replica of an Apollo capsule. Apollo test capsule. Apollo lunar uniform. Very rough walk-up. Hey, Thor.
Thor from Stargate.
Okay, that is the crater floor. And those are the instructions. And so I'm supposed to say cheese. It's a nice museum. Okay, let's walk on out to the crater. Here we go.
Notice there's no one else out here. Crazy wind. So the crater's about a mile across.
I'm going to go down lower where there's no wind.
Yeah, the wind is so strong it's going to almost blow me over in a second. And I use the handrail for the rest of the way. I'm looking at these rocks and seeing how they were pushed up, but you can't hear me speaking in the wind.
Well, the stairs are very easy to negotiate with a 3-inch. So even elderly patrons can walk it. I almost got blown over there.
This is where I start holding the railing. Notice there's nobody else out on the platform. Plenty of people in the museum, but no one outside. I was going to try and hold the camera up to the eyepiece of a telescope.
This is crazy windy.
But the wind is so bad I couldn't hold the camera steady. It had to be 50-mile-an-hour winds. See, I can't even hold the thing still for a second. I tried there, and I cannot hold the camera still because of the high wind.
This is just a little beyond me. That's hurricane wind there, buddy. Maybe this will be a little better.
The camera doesn't pick up half the noise of the wind. I'm going to hold the railing all the way down.
I can't even see. My eyes are all tearing up. But yeah, this has gotten a little better here. Getting down into the wall. Oh, this is all right.
Not for long.
That's some serious frickin' wind.
about all I can take of the wind here. They say that you can play 20 football games down in the 20 football fields in the bottom of the crater, and there's seating for 2 million fans on the walls of the crater to give you an idea how large it is.
Okay, let's get out of here.
But this crater is where they learned how to identify meteors from volcanic craters. Now
I am driving up to the Lowell Observatory.
Okay, so this is just some extra footage here of the
And it is a steep climb.
Lowell Observatory that you can watch if you are interested.
That is a steep one, gee. Observatory is in Flagstaff. If you look over there, you can see Flagstaff. Okay, so we are leaving the Lowell Observatory because they're closing early tonight. I didn't get to go through anything, just the gift shop. It doesn't look like there's really very much here to show, I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna head south. The reason they're closing is they are expecting like 2 feet of snow here within the next couple of hours, so they want to get everybody cleared out of here that doesn't need to be up here.
Continue for 1 mile.
And thank you, Google. So that's the plan. I'm gonna do a 3-hour drive down to Saddle Mountain and do some BLM camping down there. Okay, so here we go. Here's a overlook of Flagstaff. I'm not going to bother stopping, but it's a pretty good view overlooking the city.
grab a snack here somewhere too. And I got to fuel up. I've only got a little over a third of a tank left. Fortunately, the truck seems to be running well again. I think it was that 7,000 foot altitude might have been the problem. Engine controls couldn't adjust to the altitude, maybe? I don't know. But the engine's not running rough anymore. It's actually running pretty nice and smooth. Okay, so there you go. That is the road up, and there's all these pine trees around here. I guess I can turn my headlights on.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto West Historic Route 66 South Milton Road. Turn right onto West Historic Route 66 South Milton Road. Continue on South Milton Road for 1.5 miles. Continue for 107 miles.
Okay, so here is a shirt I got for Kelly. Meteor Crater, Arizona. So it shows the meteor coming down and crashing into the earth. Kind of a nice picture on it. And there you see it's kind of a V cut around the neck. So yeah, that's a nice little t-shirt. I mean, it was expensive, like how much was that? $32. And then here's the hat I got for myself. And I got the hat because it has the geologic marker of the meteor site crater. So I thought that was kind of a cool emblem on the hat. And that was, how much was it? $29.99. And just for fun, I'm keeping my receipts packed up here so that I can add up everything at the end and see just how much this little escapade cost. It's been a lot of fun. Okay. So let's take a quick walk outside here. I'm just in the middle of doing some editing. And let me get to the door. If I can open it. There we go. And so here we are at Saddle Mountain. So I did choose wisely here because we don't have any rain and it's warm. It's t-shirt weather. this here so it doesn't blow away on me. That was last night's pizza. Yum. Okay, so here we go. This is Saddle Mountain, and so I have a few neighbors walking around here. Boy, look at that truck. That's all the mud I got on it from Forest Road 302 up by the Grand Canyon. So I'm lucky I came down here because the forecast up there was for 2 feet of snow, or at least in Flagstaff it was. And the Grand Canyon is 60 miles north. So yeah, anyway, well, it's a nice day here. It's a lot better than 2 feet of snow. And I don't know, maybe that one was Saddle Mountain. No, it's this one here, that's Saddle Mountain, because it kind of looks like a saddle. And this would be something else. So, not a huge density of people out here. But I gotta go and take care of some business, get some laundry done, and get some more editing done, because I have a whole big backlog of video that needs to get handled. But I like Saddle Mountain. I'm gonna have to come back here again. Okay, so anyway, looking forward to having Rick come down here. Rick is cousin, and he's going to drive down here. He was originally going to take his Chevy Spark, and I said, Chevy Spark? Why would you drive that when you've got your Corvette? And he just wanted to take the Spark. So I presented it into terms that he could understand. I said, okay, Rick, you got a choice here. You can take your little Johnson, or you can take your big Johnson on vacation. What's it going to be? And he seemed to realize that the big Johnson would be better than the little Johnson. Who'd want to drive a Spark 3,000 miles round trip when you can drive your Corvette? Okay, and also the golf clubs and all that stuff fit in there a lot better. So, okay, this video, and as I say, I am in Saddle Mountain, BLM land right now, free 14-day camping, and but I have to go to Quartzsite, do some laundry, get caught up on some stuff, and get the camper cleaned out and ready for Rick, because he wants to spend a couple of nights here, and obviously the camper is not in tidy condition, so I need to fix that. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you on the next video. Leave any comments, questions, whatever you have. And I gotta turn this off now because that light is just really burning a hole in my eyes. Alright, thanks for watching. Incidentally, what has Iron Truck Camper Chef been up to? Well, there is fried asparagus in butter with a little salt. There is some sliced beef sausages in cabbage, carrots, and onion, French toast, and then French toast with bits of French toast to soak up the last of the French toast egg and milk mix, and then an old favorite, pizza. Woohoo! Okay, that is what Iron Truck Camper Chef has been up to.